Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority App Guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. This is episode number 173, so let's get started. There are a metric ton of applications and games on sale right now in the Google Play Store. Google Play has a selection of apps going for up to 80% off and games for up to 85% off. Alongside that, Amazon is having a large sale of its own for both apps and games. These are technically Christmas and New Year's sales that are still going on. There are some excellent apps and games on sale if you're looking for stuff on the cheap. If you want more information, we have those links for you in the written companion, which is linked in the video description below. Google Play is also having a sale on a number of movies, TV shows, and books. Some of the movies include Star Trek Beyond, War Dogs, and The Legend of Tarzan. The books include Deadpool Classic, West with the Night, and Civil War. Finally, the TV shows include The Flash Season 3, Arrow Season 5, and The Big Bang Theory Season 10. Some of these are going for a pretty good price, and it's worth a shot if you want a little extra media. Square Enix is shutting down Justice Monsters 5 on March 27th. It came out alongside Final Fantasy 15 as kind of a promotional thing, and it helped build the hype around the game's release. There has been no word on why the game is shutting down, simply that Square Enix is sorry about the decision. To be honest, it wasn't that great of a game overall, it had a few bugs, and it never really recovered. Vine is officially shutting down on January 17th. We've talked about this social media network ad nauseum over the last 2 months, and we're nearing the end of the rope. On the mentioned date, the service will shut down while the application will turn into Vine Camera. You'll be able to take the same old 6-second videos and then post them on various other social medias. Thankfully, all of this will be over soon, and we know you're sick and tired of hearing about it. It was announced this week that Google Assistant will start to be made available on set-top boxes and smart TVs, many of which will be released in 2017. That also includes the new NVIDIA Shield TV announced this week at CES. This puts into question how valuable the exclusivity of Google Assistant is on the Google Pixel, but otherwise it's great news. It should also help bolster development for the platform by other app developers. Moodcast Diary is an application that lets you keep a diary. The basic idea is that you tell the application how you've been doing over the course of every day. After each entry, the app determines whether the mood was positive or negative, and it can get it wrong sometimes, but you can always change it later. Over time, the application can tell you how your mood has changed over the lifetime of your usage. Pro users can link things like their Twitter and Facebook accounts to import the various status updates and tweets into the app. It's unreleased, so there are plenty of bugs, but it's fun to use overall. Geometry Dash World is an adventure platformer from the makers of the popular Geometry Dash game. In this title, you'll run, jump, bounce, and float your way through various obstacles and levels. It also includes some fun little environmental things like flipping gravity, flying rockets, and other stuff. It comes with 10 levels, colorful and fun graphics, and some light character customization. The big news here is that the game is totally free with no in-app purchases, which is pretty rare. Screens is a nifty little tool that can only be used by devices that are running Android Nougat. It's a fairly basic application that allows you to enter split screen mode much more quickly. What you do is choose 2 applications that you commonly have in split screen mode. The application then creates a shortcut that will put those 2 apps in split screen mode instantaneously. We had to fiddle with it a little bit to get it working properly, and some combos cause more problems than others. Thankfully, it's completely free, so it costs nothing if you want to try it out. Capcom made a bold move this week when they released the first 6 Mega Man games on Android. These are ports of the original games with a few little quirks added in. For instance, in the original Mega Man, you have unlimited lives. The ports all seem to be okay, but they do need a little work. Some issues include low frame rates alongside the usual array of early release bugs. Capcom has responded to several user reviews stating that they're looking into the issue. Thankfully, the ports are only about $2 each with no in-app purchases. After months of beta testing, the official release of ADW Launcher 2 happened earlier this week. The launcher includes a range of modern features, including many borrowed from the popular Pixel launcher. It also comes with a bunch of other features such as theming, widgets, animations, icons, and other customization features. It works pretty well, and it's great to see ADW back in action. You can pick up the application for free and then pay the $1.99 as an in-app purchase for the Pro version. For even more Android apps and games news, releases, and updates, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. There you can find a bunch of information that we didn't have time or space for here. You can also subscribe to the newsletter by using the form which is in the written companion, which is also linked in the video description below, and we'll send it to you every single Sunday. Also, don't forget to check out the Android Authority app for even faster Android news updates. And that about does it for this one, folks. We are live at CES this week, so if you want to check out everything that's going on over there, head on over to our YouTube channel, which is linked there on the screen and also in the video description below, to check out all of the amazing things that we got to cover over the last week. As usual, don't forget to check out that newsletter and keep it tuned to Android Authority, because we are your source for all things Android. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.